Hey, we're back. Unmuted. Hopefully we're going live now. We were having some issues with YouTube, and apologies that nothing was coming through. At least video was. We were having some issues trying to go live on that Facebook post with a pre-set up link, and that did not work so well. Technical difficulties, so my apologies on that. And thank you for sending somebody a message saying no sound. Warriors pass it up on the blue line. They're going to see a shot go off. Saved by Peterson, cleared away by Ani. Dauber's going to pick up on the long side, trying to push it up. Good skate from Warriors, keeps it in. But some pressure being kept from Lightning. Find it on the blue line. Maroney tries to flip it up, but Warriors right there picking up. Pass over to the other side. Kess is going to keep some pressure. Butcher came out at the right time. Kess tries to put a stick on it. Butcher still keeping one on, but pressure from Warriors from behind. Strip him away from it. Evanson pulls it away on neutral ice, and Kess dumps it in. And Tendy's going to decide to cover it for a stoppage of play. We're at 12:30 in the first period. Scoreless game, 0-0. Lightning back at a full team. Evanson, Binda, and Gearhart able to join us again today. And we're at a little different viewpoint than yesterday at the boards. Kilmer's going to find it. He's approaching the net, backhands it, and pushed away by the Tendy over to the corner, and the Warriors are going to be able to skate out with it. They hit their man right at the blue line. Neutral ice discussion. Carr strips it away. Kess is going to find it along the blue line. Push it over to Carr, and Tendy's going to cover. Both teams looking to change their lines at the 12-minute mark. Puck gets shot and out of play. Warriors take it behind their net, pass it up along the boards, hit their man. Warriors able to find a way to the blue line, but a good stick from Maroney keeps it in, push it up to Butcher. Butcher's going to dump it in deep. Warriors trying to round about. Christensen picks it up. He dumps it back in for Kess. And Warriors able to find it and skate out with it. Get past Maroney. Christensen tries to put a stick on it, but they skate past him. Shot on goal. Glove save by Peterson. Drop stick side of Peterson, and Kilmer's going to find it. He's going to dump it behind. Hits Dauber along the back of the boards. Good pressure being kept by Warriors. Knocks him off the puck, but Carr's going to be there to pick it up. Trying to skate through the blue line, and Warriors be able to pick it up, and that's going to be an offsides on Warriors back and forth over the blue line. Neutral ice discussion, but Warriors able to find it. They push it beyond the blue line. Good pressure cut from Lightning, but they're still going to put one on net. Pad saved by Peterson, pushes it off to the corner.
Let's go, Blue!
Warriors able to be successful on it. They're pushed it over. Shot from top circle. Loose change out front, and they will clean it up and put the first one on the board at 10:31. Lightning falling short at 0-1 as Warriors put the first one on the board, 10:31. Warriors win that draw. They push it back to the blue line. Passing to the other side. And they're going to try pass up neutral ice. Maroney put a stick on it, but Warriors still able to find it. Takes a shot, pad save, pushed over to the corner by Peterson. Centering option cleared away by Evanson. Butcher's going to push it on, and that's going to be too much, and that's going to be a lightning icing. Bringing it back for a defensive draw. Kess wins the draw, pushes it back to Dauber. Dauber pushes it back up, trying to hit Butcher. Maroney's going to find it. Pushes it past one of them. He's got one more in front of him, but he's got Butcher and Kess in front. Shot saved by Attendee. Gets pushed over to the corner. Trying to push it back to the blue line. Unable to do it. Kilmer gets a good stick on it, but Warriors able to find it right along the blue line. Good pressure being kept from Kilmer. Maroney dumps it in deep. Warriors put a stick on it, so no icing. Kess is going to try to keep some pressure, but Warriors find it and push it out of the zone. Kilmer's going to pick it up neutral and push it over to Carr. Carr's going to skate in with it. Puts it backhand. Nobody there, crashing the net and goes into the sides. Warriors get a clear. Ani picks it up, but neutral ice gets turned over to Warriors. Ani keeping some pressure. Warriors trying to center it up. Good skate in front of it from Carr. Prevents that centering pass. Warriors are Lightning able to clear the zone, but they're going to immediately dump it back in. Warriors pushing it back to the blue line. Pressure being kept by Evanson. They're unable to get the shot quite in time, so they center it, but unable to make that happen. Warriors still maintaining possession. They push it out front. Shot on goal. Hits the post. Goalie's best friend. And rebound collected by Evanson. Lost along. Warriors have it. They push it to their blue line. Hit their man. And Carr is going to push it back in. Get a change of lines. Warriors pushes it up. Hits their man neutral ice. That's going to be an offsides. Quick stick maneuver around the blue line, but one of the Warriors stepped up beyond, causing it offsides. 8:02 remaining in the first period. Good stick from Kilmer prevents the Warriors from going too far in with it. Warriors retreating, setting something up. Pass it up, they miss their mark. Icing being called off. Good pressure being kept from Evanson. He's going to throw it around the corner, and Kilmer's going to pick it up. Lightning trying to pass it back and forth in their own zone around the boards. Tiring out Warriors and tiring out the Lightning. Maroney pushes it out. Good stick from Warriors, keeps it right in on the line. They find the puck and push it in behind the net. They're still going to be able to collect it. They're pushing it back to the blue line, winding up, taking a shot. Shoulder saved by Peterson. Loose puck out front still, but Warriors are going to collect it. Warriors pushing it back again to the blue line. That's going to be a little too much. And we're going to call an offsides on the Warriors. Good stick from the Warriors, but just took a wicked bounce, causing it to go in offsides.
Let's go, Lightning!
Drop gets pushed back. And Warriors coming in with it. They take a shot, goes high and over the net. They're first to collect it. Back on the blue line, they take a shot looking for a redirect. Puts it out front. Unable to do so as it goes behind the net. Lightning keeping some pressure. Carr trying to clear the zone, unable to do so, but as the loose puck comes out, looked like Dauber got a good stick on it and got it cleared. Warriors find it beyond the blue line. They dump it in.
Let's go.
Dauber trying to get it clear, but it looks like Warriors get a good stick. They're trying to get one centered. Push it behind the net, and Horton's going to pick it up.
Let's go, RP.
Horton pushes it up to Carr. Carr just blows a tire right at the blue line and turns it over for Warriors. Warriors dump it out of the zone. Dauber's going to pick it up back in the neutral zone. He winds up, pushes it up to Host, but just takes a wicked bounce, and that's going to be an icing on the Lightning. Six minutes remaining in the first. Again, Lightning down 0-1. Shots on goal right now, 3 for the Lightning, 7 for the Warriors. Kess taking the drop. Lightning 1. Ani trying to control it and pushing it around. Kess finds it, pushes it up along the line. Butcher's going to find it. Maroney finds it from Butcher. Tries to use the boards to skate around with the Warriors, but unable to do so as the Warriors put a stick on it right along the blue line. Little neutral ice discussion. Looks like the Warriors are going to find the succession on this.
Let's go, Warriors.
Warriors walking in with it, taking a shot from about the blue line. Goes wide. Butcher trying to keep some pressure. And Warriors able to find the blue line, push it back, but Maroney puts a good stick on it, pushes it away. Lightning trying to catch up to the Warriors, keeping some pressure. Warriors pushing it up to the man on the blue line. Good stick from Kilmer. Knocks him off a little bit from entering in. Kess finds it around the blue line and tries to dump it up. And the Warriors able to find it as well. Warriors dumping in. They're beyond the red line, so no icing can be called. Carr's going to pick it up. Good stick on it from Warriors and try to bump it around. Another good stick from Warriors, keeps it in, but unfortunately blew a tire, and Carr's going to find it. Carr's coming up, takes a backhand shot. Good stick from Warriors, prevents that shot from making it to the net. Good pressure being kept from Kilmer right at the blue line as Warriors were pressuring it up. But Warriors able to find the puck, and it's going to be a delayed tripping call. Tripping call being called on Carr right as the Warriors were going to be entering the zone. First penalty of the game being called at 4:20 on the Lightning. Tripping on Carr. That's going to put us in a Emily Sand and Gravel penalty kill for the next minute and a half. Heavy defense expected. Kess pushes it back to Evanson. Evanson trying to ring the boards. Kess is going to find it. Push it up to Maroney. Maroney trying to push it up. Warriors retreating. Again, heavy defense expected. Lightning not keeping the pressure at this point on the offensive. But Warriors find it just along the blue line. They're entering the zone, and they will execute their power play opportunity and put their second one in the net. Short-handed for the Lightning as they were down 4-5, and the power play succession for the Warriors was good. Maroney finds the puck to neutral ice, tries to push it in. Warriors mishandles the pass, but they're still able to find it. Kess is keeping some pressure. Maroney's off to the races into the corner. Warriors finds a stick, but Kess pushed it over. Maroney tried to push it, but Warriors able to find the succession. They are coming in hot. Takes a shot. Save. But again, loose change picked up. Peterson having some good saves, but unfortunately with the cleanup action, Warriors right there, cleaning up all that loose change. Doing what they got to do as crashing the net.
Let's go, Lightning!
Horton trying to keep some pressure. Warriors find their man back on their defensive zone blue line, push it up to their offensive zone blue line. Shot comes in from the blue line, but hits some traffic. Loose change out front. Cleared away over to the corner. Horton's going to find it, skating around behind the back of the net. 3 minutes remain in the first period. Tries to push up to Daly, but Warriors able to find it in the neutral zone and take possession. Good stick from Kilmer, but just unfortunately just on the other side of the blue line, causing an offsides for the Lightning. We'll see a drop just outside the offensive zone for the Lightning. Refs had two centers. They dropped the puck without a full Lightning strength as Christensen was coming off the bench. Maroney takes a shot, just goes wide, hits the side of the net, sounds like. Good centering option from Kess, but just gets past Maroney, and Warriors are able to get that turnover. Little collision right at the blue line. Warriors still able to look for a centering option. And gets a not enough for a clear. Good stick from Warriors, keeps it right in on the blue line. Good pressure being kept. Warriors find it. They're going to take another shot, and they will put another one behind the net. In the net for number 4 at 2:17.
It's okay, Ethan. Keep your head up.
Gerhardt, Carr, and Evanson as their forwards. Kilmer and Evanson back on D. Warriors passing it from side to side on their blue line. Pressure being attempted from Gerhardt and Carr. Carr finds it. Loose puck. He's got one in front of him, but pressure being kept from behind. And Warriors able to rip that away, and they're going to try skating out with it. Kilmer gets it in. Good stick from Warriors prevents him from going all the way to the net, and Warriors able to take possession. We're going to call a slashing on the Warriors. Slashing call on the Warriors at a minute 40 remaining in the first period. That's going to put us on our first Buster's Masonry power play. Warriors down one player. 5-on-4 hockey.
Go Lightning!
Kess getting tangled up. He finds the puck. He's going to try pushing one out in front of the net. Good save by the Tandy. And Warriors able to find it and try to skate out with it, but Butcher comes up and meets him. Butcher pushed it over to the other corner. Kess is battling it out. Kilmer dumps it further in. That's going to be an offsides. Just gets on the other side of the blue line from Evanson, and we're going to see another drop. Warriors find the succession off that draw, and good defense coming from Lightning and strip it loose at the neutral zone. That gets pushed up. Maroney's going to try find it. Maneuvers around one Warrior, but just gets off his stick, and Warriors are going to round the boards. Christensen there to pick it up. He's going to dump it back behind the net. Warriors first to get to it. Pressure being kept from Butcher. Warriors takes the possession, and Ani tries pushing it in. Luckily, it bounces off the Warriors, as that would have been an offsides. 35 seconds remaining of the penalty kill. Power play. Shot from the blue line. Hits Christensen, puts off the corner. Warriors finding it. And Warriors try taking a shot, gets behind the net. Lightning trying to get it cleared. 6 seconds remaining. Looking like they're running out of gas. And that's going to be the end of the first period. End of the first period. Lightning's going to be down 0-4. Shots on goal being collected. 3 shots on goal only from the Lightning. 11 shots on goal from the Warriors. Coaches are going to be taking some time talking about what's going right, what's going wrong, how we're going to improve, and how we're going to attack the second period. Again, thanks for finding the new link. Tried setting up a pre-published link for going live, but YouTube did not like the way my camera was handling it, so I had to quickly throw a new link out there. I'm going to advise, don't pay attention to Facebook links. Try to pin us on YouTube, follow us, subscribe to us. I don't know what the right word is for YouTube, and I think you can even set up notifications for when we go live, you'll get notified. Lightning will be playing again later today at 3:45 against Hibbing. We did take a win at Hibbing against Hibbing before, back on home ice, but it was a competitive game for a while, so it should be a good game. If you're interested in more hockey, the Northern Lakes Lightning JV and varsity teams do play at Hallett today, so that's who will be playing between our 2 games. No number of the boys will be sticking around to watch how the big boys play. But you can follow Northern Lakes High School Hockey, I believe it is, on YouTube if you're wanting to spend your day watching ice hockey all day long.
Oh, yeah, I'll try to find it. I don't know where she got it. Thank you.
Otherwise, just the regular one? Okay. Let's go, Lightning!
All right, Tenny's ready, players ready, rest ready. The puck gets dropped, 15 minutes on the board. Horton trying to come in the zone. Good pressure being kept from the Warriors. Carr's going to find it, throws a backhand. Loose change out front, nobody's there to clean it up except for the Warriors, able to clear it. Warriors find it, passing it behind their net. Trying to push it up to the blue line. Dauber finds it. But as he tries pushing it over, Warriors intercept it. They got a breakaway option. Dauber's going to be hot on the heels, but the shot goes off. And right past Peterson.
Way to go, Kaysen!
Warriors finding the 5th point on the board at 14:28 of the second. Warriors find it, they push it back to their man on the blue line. From blue line to blue line, great passing by Warriors, and it gets stumped into the corner. Warriors first to get to it, but Kess is going to be hot on heels, forces a turnover. Kess is going to push up to Maroney, just bounce off his stick, and Maroney's going to dump it in. Warriors passing from behind their net, just misses the pass, or actually hit their pass, but bounce off the stick. Maroney's going to dump it behind them to the blue line. Shot from Christensen just goes wide behind the net.
Let's go, Blue!
Maroney forcing a turnover right around the red line and puts on goal. I think some teams thought that the whistle was going to be blown, but the ref says continue playing it. Luckily, Horton back in the line because as the Warriors are getting a line change, they saw that opportunity and whistle getting blown. I think that's going to be too many men on the ice against the Warriors as, again, they thought that the whistle was going to be blown, maybe some miscommunication. It's going to put us on a Buster's Masonry power play at 13:18 for the next minute and a half. Again, I'm kind of anticipating when that goalie covered it, All coaches expecting a whistle, but refs saw no Lightning players around and told them to continue playing.
Let's go, Warriors!
Lightning's going to dump it in, but Warriors first to get to it. Carr trying to keep some pressure. Force a turnover right behind the net. Horton tries to push one up, but just goes wide.
Get on them, Lightning!
Warriors trying to push it up.
Get out!
Carr trying to take a shot. Deflects off some Warriors. Daly's going to keep some pressure. Takes a shot. Pad save. Pushed it over to the corner.
Get out, Blue!
Carr forces a turnover. He's going to push it back to Kilmer. Kilmer takes a shot. Just goes wide. Daly's going to be the first to pick it up. Takes a shot. Deflected away by the attendee. Daly finding it, but a good stick from Warriors, causing him not able to take any shot off. Carr's going to find it. Has quite a bit of traffic from Warriors in front, unable to get that shot.
Let's go, Blue!
Dauber keeps it maybe in. Nope. Gets turned over to the Warriors. Warriors skating out. Takes a shot. Kimmer trying to push it out. Gets it pushed out. Warriors smartly push it back to their man. Back in the deep zone of neutral. And that's going to be an icing for the Warriors, missing their pass. All right, we're just going to keep this. 13 seconds remaining of the Buster's Masonry power play. As it was a stick battle, as soon as the puck dropped, the Warriors able to find it. They're going to push it around the corner. Good pressure being kept from the Warriors. Whoa! Collision at the blue line, but Warriors find it. And Warriors finding that top side again for number 6. Warriors put number 6 on the board at 11:39.
Come on, Lightning!
Horton finds it, dumps it in deep. Good pressure from Warriors, knocks Horton off, and Tendy's going to cover. Warriors back at full strength.
Come on, Lightning! Get it in!
Loose puck found by Daly. Daly's going to walk up to the net. Good pressure being kept from Warriors. And they strip him from that opportunity from taking a shot. Warriors passing it up in the neutral zone. Good stick from Horton. Breaks up that pass and turns over to Carr. Lightning doing a good thing by stepping in front. Carr still approaching, takes a shot. Glove save by the Tendy. Summer in the corner. Butcher versus Warriors. There it is, back in the corner. Warriors going to be the first one to get to it behind the net. Maroney getting some pressure from behind as he's behind the net. And Warriors, Kess throws it up. Hits Maroney up. Tries to round the boards, Maroney does, to Kilmer. Kilmer gets a stick on it, but Warriors able to find it and turn it over. From side to side, they push it. Warriors just over skate. Good clear from the Lightning. Warriors trying to get one centered, but they're going to step up from the blue line. They try throwing up. Kilmer gets a stick on it. Warriors dumping it back in deep. Kilmer going to pick it up behind the net. Tries to push it over to Dauber. Not able to make it there. Warriors push one up on net. Ethan comes out of the crease, puts a pad on it, and pushes it over to the corner. Warriors still maintaining control. Peterson tries to push it away. Butcher's going to find it. Good pressure being kept by Warriors. They try to push one up again. They're maintaining control. Knocked away. Back to the blue line. Warriors going to push it. Good sticks by Lightning. Unable to get that shot to the tendy of Peterson. Kess trying to push it up to Maroney, but a good skate on it from Warriors prevents it from getting to Maroney. Shot from top circle and gets pushed off to the side. Good stick from Warriors, keeps it in bounds from going off sides. Dauber trying to get it clear. Butcher getting a stick on it. Good, Warriors keeping it in. On mark for a shot from their defensive zone, prevents an icing. So we'll see an offensive draw at 9:05 for the Lightning.
Go, Lightning! Come on, Lightning!
Good stick from Carr, strips away from Warriors. He's keeping some pressure, trying to push one on net. Good stick from the Warriors, able to prevent that shot from going anywhere. Warriors pushing it up, but it's dying down with speed. Lightning's gonna have to put a stick on it. They do so. Push it up, they hit Carr. Carr throws it behind them, but nobody there. No icing being called. Peterson stepping way out of his crease. Warriors dump it behind. Warriors lining up for a hard shot, saved by Peterson. Warriors throw back out in front, nobody there. Goes back to the blue line, they're gonna try pushing it up. Good clear by Lightning. Just gets off Carr's stick. And Warriors force a turnover, they're passing it up. They got Ani in front, save, blocker save, pushed over to the corner by Peterson. But Warriors able to pick that up again. Shot on goal, and Peterson wants to glove it and cover it for a stoppage of play at 7:51. Again, Lightning down 0-6 as we are 7:51 into the second period. Warriors win the draw, take a quick shot, saved by Peterson. Loose puck still out there. Kess is going to find it in the corner. He tries to backhand it over to Maroney. Maroney's going to stick battle it. And Warriors be able to find the succession. Shot from the blue line just goes wide of the net. Kilmer trying to battle it out. Another shot goes on goal from Warriors. Evanson finding it, trying to push up the Butcher. Missed his mark, but it gets a clear, forcing the Warriors to try to take up. They try pushing along to the blue line. Kess is going to find it. He pushes it up. No icing. Warriors found it. They skate through the neutral zone. Little pressure being given from the Lightning. And good stick knocks it loose before he could get a shot off or centering it, but it gets back to the blue line. They're going to push it to the other side, lining up for a shot. Hard shot comes in, just goes high and wide maybe. Warriors find it again. They're going to center it up. Good stick from Maroney prevents that from getting a pass, but as they try clearing it, they center it up again for another shot, but doesn't make it. There's a hit, I believe, Maroney's skate. Or stick. Kess pushes it past Brainerd. No icing being called as it's pushed beyond the red line. Lightning looking for a line change. Dauber pushing up, trying to hit Daly. Delayed penalty coming. And goaltender. Oh! Goaltender pushed it away, but Carr's going to find the loose change and slaps one back in. A delayed penalty not covered. And Carr found some loose change out front and threw it in the back of the net. Lightning on the board, 1-6. Penalty will be on the game sheet, but not served. Again, if a delayed penalty is coming and the other team scores, it'll be recorded, but nobody has to serve because if anybody was in the box, they'd be out at this point too. Carr pushing it back to Christensen, back at the blue line. Christensen's winding up, taking a shot. Saved by a stick stave, but bounced up in the air. Not sure if the tendy saw it or not, but it went behind the net. The Warriors able to skate it out now. Dauber pushing off towards the corner. Warriors got centering options. They push it back to the blue line. Hard shot, glove saved by Peterson. Maroney finds it, chops it up, puts it on net. Tendy's going to have to push it away, so no icing. Kess coming in with some pressure. He takes control over it, throws it up front, tries to hit Butcher, but not able to do so. Warriors get it pushed out. It's a race with Ani and two Warriors that are going to take a breakaway. They take a shot and save by Peterson. Warriors find it, push it back to the blue line. Just missed a lineup. Warriors off to the races. They do get a stick on it. They push it up, and that's going to be an offsides as the Warriors are just trying to clear, even though the Lightning put a stick on it. In Pee Wee's, once it crosses the blue line, if any of the offensive line is still there, they blow it dead. Take-ups don't start occurring until high school hockey. Butcher looking for a quick explanation on that one. Warriors find their man right around the blue line. Good stick by Kilmer, knocks it loose, but Warriors still able to find it in the neutral zone. They're going to be coming in with it. Pressure being kept from Evanson. Shot on goal, pad saved by Peterson. Kess is going to find it. He's going to ring the boards, looking for Butcher. Butcher pushes a stick on it. Maroney finds it, takes a shot, saved by the Tendy, and covered. A little discussion after the drop, and Carr's going to push it back to the blue line. They wind up take a shot from Christensen. Shot tried to get on net, but got knocked away. Good stick from Horton, pushed it over to Daly. Daly tries to backhand it up, but Warriors intercept it. Carr's going to keep some pressure. Warriors rounding the board again. Christensen going to be first to get to it. Tries to put a stick on it, but Warriors get the turnover. Horton and Carr keeping some pressure. Gets pushed back to Daly. Daly takes a shot, goes wide. Warriors skating out with it. Good pressure kept from Carr. And Warriors find it again. Warriors blow by Evanson. They're going to take a shot. Blocker save. Loose change out front. Peterson's going to drop down on it. .318 remaining on the second period. Again, score. Lightning 1, Warriors 6. Lightning push it back in the corner. Ani trying to get to it. Warriors keeping some pressure. They get a stick on it, trying to get a center or push behind the net. They're still maintaining control. Warriors throw another one on net. Dauber's going to try picking it up. Warriors turn it over, though. Warriors pushing it back to their blue line. Lining up for a shot. Take a shot, goes wide. Dauber's going to get to it. Pushing it up. Tries to hit Maroney. Good stick on from Warriors. Gets it. Maroney trying to push it up the Butcher, but gets in the hands of Warriors. Penalty being called on Lightning. Maybe. I don't know. We cleared it, but not a control. Okay. Delayed penalty on holding on Lightning trying to discuss. Looks like Ani. Josiah Ani going in, number 12 to the sin bin. That's going to put us on an Emily Sand and Gravel penalty kill on the holding call. Heavy defense expected by the Lightning at 2:18. Warriors win the draw. They put one just wide of the net. They're first there to pick up the retrieval. Evanson getting to it. Maintaining a little bit of control. Trying to give it to Carr, but Warriors there keeping some good pressure. Loose puck and picked up the top circle by the Warriors. They push it back to the blue line. Get some deflection. Carr's going to pick it up. He's skating with it. Horton got to hold the line. Does so, but Carr just loses the puck as he entered in the zone. Warriors hitting their mark. Passing it up. Horton keeping some pressure, but pushed it a little too far beyond the blue line, causing an offsides on the Lightning. Warriors coming with it. Kilmer tries to get a good stick on it, but deflected around. Warriors take a shot, just goes wide. Good clear by Evanson, forcing the Warriors to take up, but they already do so. They try dumping it in. Kilmer is just going to intercept it. Again, Lightning on a penalty kill. Warriors finding it. Just fans on the shot, goes wide. Little miscommunication between Kess and Maroney, but Maroney finds it, tries to throw it up to Kess. Kess is going to run into some traffic, and Warriors find it again, neutral ice. Lightning back at full strength as the penalty is killed. Warriors looking to pass it back to the blue line. Maroney gets a good stick on it and clears. Warriors got some speed on it, finds it. 30 seconds remaining in the period. Warriors trying to push it out. Good stick on from Kess. Kess going to throw one up towards the Tendy, and Tendy wants to cover it at 25 seconds, 24. Warriors finding that puck after the drop. Skating out of the zone. Blow pass by Dauber. 4-on-1. Shot saved by Peterson. Loose change out front. Not able to get secured by Warriors. They're going to take another shot. Saved by Peterson's loose puck. Oh! Might have been a quick whistle in our favor. I don't think it was fully caught or fully covered. Whistle going to be in a Lightning favor on that one. We got the goalie cam to watch that back. We'll see that later playback.
Let's go, Warriors!
4 seconds remaining. Gets dumped behind the net. Peterson's going to ring the boards, and that's going to be the end of the second period. Your Lightning down 1-6. Shots on goal being collected 15 for the Lightning, 26 on the Warriors. Unsure if we're going to examine the ice as we've got JV and varsity hot on our heels for ice time after this. So looks like nobody's clearing the benches. We're going to be continuing to go with it. Quick 2-minute intermission brought to you by Lakes Tile. Again, got a few comments that YouTube sounds like it was working pretty good, minus my muted mic as we started this game. We're going to try continuing going with it for a little bit until somebody tells me, please stop. I'm hoping it's coming in a little bit clearer than what the Facebook Live was doing. And this gives the kids an instant opportunity, I believe, to rewatch the game. YouTube apps available on Apple TVs, Roku's, and a lot of smart TVs, so you don't need a phone to stream to it. Check with a loved one how to set that up. And after the draw, Lightning able to find it. Daly's going to skate in with good pressure being kept from Warriors, but Daly's still going to try to center it. Gets off the stick from the Lightning, trying to recenter it, and Warriors going to be able to find it again. Goalie comes out, covers it. Warriors win that draw. They're going to push it back. Warriors a lot of back passing back to their players behind the play, and smart moves on their behalf. They pass it up along the boards, and they get a good clear. Evanson's going to pick it up around the red line, trying to use the boards to push up the Daly, but Warriors able to put a good stick on it. They're going to maintain control. They're entering the zone. Horton gets a good pressure. Daly's going to find it. Gets a clear, but Warriors back and push it from side to side, and able to maintain control. Pushing it up. Gets a stick right in neutral ice, and another Warrior there at the blue line just gets off their stick. Kummer trying to push it up, but Warriors going to get it. Loose puck down there. Peterson's going to cover. Dauber finding the puck after the drop. Behind the net, he brings it around. Kess is going to get to it. He's got Kess, he's got Maroney. Kess tries to push it up, but Warriors able to find it. Kess tying up his man, but nobody around from the Lightning to clear it up, so Warriors walk out with it. Just bounced off a stick from the Warriors. Lightning trying to push it up. The Warriors do what they do, is passing back and forth. Maroney intercepts one of the passes right along the red line. And Warriors going to be the first one to get to it. Just a collision along the boards. Trying to dig the puck out. Neutral ice discussion back and forth. Warriors maintaining control as they're going to push it in. Christensen picking it up. He's going to dump it in. Warriors get a good clear. They're looking for a potential line change maybe. Just one. Maroney's going to dump it in. He's looking for a line change. Carr came out. And nobody at the blue line as the Lightning was getting a line change in. Warriors get a good stick on it. No icing being called, and it lost Gumpf right along the red line. Warriors doing the smart thing, pushing it back to the blue line. They're going to push it back in behind the net. Warriors put one up on net. Peterson wants to cover it. 11:59 remaining in the third period. Warriors maintain control, push it back to the blue line. They take a shot, looking for a redirect, and they find that redirect. I think Peterson put a pad down on it, but as it bounced back out, again, the cleanup, I'm going to call it like that, but maybe it was on the first time that they put it in. But I want to say Peterson put down a pad, and the cleanup action occurred again by the Warriors. This is going to put the Warriors at a 6-point lead at 11:50. We may be seeing running time at this point.
Let's go, Lightning! Get your hands up! Let's go, Lightning!
Go, Lightning!
Warriors hitting their man in neutral ice, but just bounced off the stick. Kess finds it, tries to push up the Butcher. Butcher mishandles it. Warriors try to get it. Lightning tries to take a shot from Maroney, but just goes wide. Christensen picks it up along the blue line. He dumps it in. Dabber trying to ring the boards, but unable to get all the way through. Shot on goal. And Pearson puts it to the side. Dabber to Maroney. Maroney trying to push up the Butcher, but a good stick on it from the Warriors. And they're going to throw it in from the blue line, just wide of the net. Oh, just on the other side of the blue line, and that's going to cause an offsides on the Warriors. Warriors finding neutral. They're going to dump it in. Evanson trying to get to it. Good shot from Warriors, and Evanson stepped in front of it, knocking it into the corner. Carr's going to find it. Carr's skating out with it. Carr still maintaining control. Takes a shot, hits the backside of the net. Daly's going to be on the other side, trying to center it up. A lot of traffic in front from Warriors. Ani steps up, trying to keep it in. Carr trying to take a shot, gets a good skate from Warriors as they defend that from getting to the net. Warriors trying to backhand it. No pressure being given by the Lightning. They're going to push it up to the blue line. Warriors pushing it up. Good pressure kept from Horton as they're electing to dump it in behind the net. Horton's going to try ringing the boards. Warriors come fresh off the bench. They pick it up, trying to center it. Peterson wants to cover. Running time, 9 minutes remaining in the third period. Lightning down 1-7. Norton got a hold of it, pushed it out. Norton finding it around the wall, but Warriors stripped that away. Good pressure being given. Kilmer finds it, takes a shot. Loose change out front. Nobody finding the puck. Maroney gets a good stick on it, pushes it over to Kess. Kess is going to throw one up on net, and Tendy's going to cover at this point. Warriors finding the puck after the draw. They're skate out of the zone. Able to come in. Good stick from Dauber. Maroney finds it, trying to push it up. Hits Kess. Good stick maneuvers by Warriors. Interesting call. Warriors had a good stick on it, trying to clear the zone, but another Lightning player must have touched it. Unsure on that one, but we'll call an offsides drop. Warriors again passing it to the man in the back and then passing it up. Labeled by Christensen, going to see a shot. Saved by Peterson, I think. Still in the corner. Carr's going to find it. Daly gets some pressure from Warriors. Host was trying to handle it around the red line, but Warriors turn it over. Stepping in, they take a shot. Saved by Peterson. .6:30 remaining in the game. Warriors win it, trying to push it back to the blue line. Take a shot. Kilmer puts a glove on it. Ani tries to clear, but it gets a skate of Kilmer. Warriors put one up on net, just goes wide though. Cleared from the Lightning, but Warriors already tagged up. Warriors find it neutral ice. They're going to skate in with it. Winding up, take a shot, gets off the skate of Ani. Ani's battling out in the corner. Warriors able to be successful. They put it in center. They throw it on net. Might have went through his legs, but he did cover it. Good drop down on Peterson, prevented that one from going in. Good stick from Horton, finds it. He's skating out with it. He's got Daly, pushes it up front. Oh, just through the goalie, tries to cover it, but it went just wide. A little closer to be on target. Might have actually had an opportunity to get right underneath the glove. Shot comes in from the blue line, hits off a player, didn't see whom. Warriors find their man, they're skating through the neutral zone, they're coming in. Horton keeping some pressure. Warriors gonna still throw one on net. Peterson pushes it off to the corner. Horton's going to strip the Warriors away from it, trying to get it cleared. Does so. Warriors already there, taken up. Trying to push it over. Daly gets a good stick on it, prevents the pass, but Warriors still find it, neutral ice, and able to enter in the zone. Back and forth. Horton might have saved an offsides draw, but Warriors able to maintain control. They're going to throw one in. Warriors throw one on net, but hits Carr before it gets to the net. Kilmer's going to try to find it, trying to ring the boards, but hits off Warriors. Peterson steps out of his crease, pushes it away, and Carr is going to find it in the back of the net. Behind the net, I should say. Shot on goal, looked like a save. Carr finds it. He's going to toss it up. Warriors passing it side to side. Hit their man up front and neutral ice. They're going to dump it. Try to dump it in. Kilmer gets a good stick on it, but Warriors keep it in on the line. 3:20 remaining in the third period. Mishandled puck on the defensive zone blue line for the Warriors. Maroney finds it, trying to push it over to Kess. Warriors step out in front of Kess and knock it off into the corner. Kess and Butcher trying to battle it out. Somebody's trying to throw it in. Maroney sees it, tries to push it up, but goes wide of the net. Warriors are going to be able to find it. Kilmer stepping up, try to keep it in the blue line, does find it. He's got it. Trying to maneuver it around some skates. Warriors poke it out, and Warriors might be winning in the race, but Peterson's going to come out and try pushing it away. Warriors still find it. They're going to clean up. Peterson pushes it out. No Lightning player around. Warriors are going to find it. They're going to put number 8 on the board at 2:15. Warriors trying to push up to neutral ice, just fans on the pass, but they're still going to maintain a little bit of control. Ani gets a good stick, preventing Warriors from getting in on the blue line. Mishandled puck by Warriors right in the neutral zone. Daly's going to find it. He's going to take a shot. Glove save by the Tendy. Daly finding it after the face-off, backhands it, trying to get up to Gearhart. Gearhart battling it through, but Warriors finds it. Daly strips them away from their pass, walking in with it, takes a shot, just goes wide. Carr going to be the first one trying to get to it, but Warriors keeping some pressure with their sticks and battling it out. Good stick from Ani, keeps it right in on the blue line. Carr's going to take another opportunity, but good stick maneuver by Warriors, strips him from the shot, getting off, but he's still finding it. He's going to come in with it again. They will call it. Unfortunately, it's going to be a little too late on the Lightning side. That's putting it 2-8. 20 seconds on the board. We may not see another drop as clock is a running. Ref's even taking time. That's going to be the end of the game. We might see a quick drop, but I don't think we are. That's going to be the end of the game. Lightning falls short 2-8. Shots on goal, 20 for the Northern Lakes Lightning, 31 for the Warriors. Lightning will be back on the ice at 3:45 against Hibbing. And we took the win against Hibbing in a previous game. on their home ice. We'll see what team shows up. Again, we've seen two different teams within 24 hours. And so hopefully the Lightning get some rest, get some fuel in their system, and we'll see the team that showed up last night against the Brainerd White team. Again, JV and varsity going to be live from Hallett soon. So make sure to tune in on their YouTube page. We'll still stay live because at the end of the game, there's always a winner, there's always a loser, but it's all about the love of the sport and the community. As always, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you live at 3:45 this afternoon.